Money surrounds my this reckless heartbeat. This reckless heartbeat. This reckless heartbeat.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, Matt from Diazable, and we're here again with our new series, podcast series, I guess you can call it, a conversation with. And today, I have a very, very special guest. He is if not, yeah, for sure, the first person to ever reach out for a Diazable review, and for that, I say thank you. He is a local talent from the Brownsville, San Antonio area. A local performing artist. He's been working on his craft for a couple years now and everything. It is our boy, Danny. Welcome to the show, Danny.
What's up, brother? Thank you for having me, man. Thank you.
Thank you for coming by. We really appreciate it. How are you doing today? How's your day going and everything, my man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Been a long day, but I'm good, man. I'm good. How you doing?
Doing great. Just waking up early here in Korea, getting ready for this and everything. Ready to do your first kind of interview and everything. Not too nervous, are you?
Yeah, man. No, man. It's morning over there. That's crazy. Right here, it's just about to sunset in a little bit, you know.
I got a full day ahead of me and everything, and I'm so happy I can start it off here.
Hell yeah,
having a
bro.
nice conversation with you, Danny.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you. Oh, and for those listening and watching, I'm pretty sure a lot of you might be a little confused, like, Danny, interested. Who's this person? I know you might have not heard of him, but hopefully this will be your introduction, and this will open the gates to you to the world of Danny. So, Danny, I would like to take this time to, why don't you
Hell yeah.
take a moment to tell everyone about yourself and whatnot.
Definitely. Well, I'm from Brownsville, Texas. I make music. I play guitar. I produce a lot of my own music. I like music a lot. I like movies a lot. You know. That's it. I mean, I've been living in San Antonio for about maybe it's gonna be 2 years almost. It's great.
Oh, you just
It's
recently.
dope.
Oh, okay. I know you said you
Recent,
moved to San Antonio, but I thought you moved there like 5 years ago or something. But you're still pretty fresh to San Antonio.
fairly. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'll talk about San Antonio later, but so we'll get to that later. But yeah, okay, awesome. Yeah, he makes music and he produces music. I didn't know. So when you talk about produce, like you produced your own music, like the stuff I've listened to and everything's all handcrafted by you.
Yeah, except for the ones where, of course, I put you see the credits and it's someone else on the music, like Surrender or Punk Floyd. But like Her Angel, Cinematography, Matando Tony, the whole Pretty Ugly thing, I produced, mixed, mastered the whole thing. And I mean, you can kind of hear it too, because some of the mixes in there are like a little bit rough, you know. So, but yeah, like slowly trying to figure it out. But yeah, just drums, bass, guitars, vocals, keys, whatever the fuck, you know.
Okay, so perfect. That splits me into my next few questions and everything. So Pretty Ugly was I'm guessing your first full. Pretty Ugly, by the way, is your debut LP that you've dropped, right?
It's honestly, I think it's the third third project that I put out.
Okay,
but it's the first one that I did that I've done in a while. My last one before that was 2019.
Okay, I
and
understand.
hearing it's terrible. I can't even listen to that shit. The 2019 one, it's called Mustang, and it's some of the most embarrassing music I ever put out, man. To be honest, I can't go back to that one ever again. So I think this one, in a way, it is my first one.
I see it. But we're gonna have to dive into it a little bit. We're gonna dissect it a little bit, all that stuff, the old and the new, baby.
Let's get it, man.
Yeah, but okay, so this is the first. It's like a new, would you say, a new chapter of Danny's career in terms of this is your first going on from this new style that or new just feeling?
Yeah, man. Just everything in life is just so different. I was so like,
Oh wait, this is
I
the
don't know,
first
just
album you produced in San Antonio, right?
yeah, first one in San Antonio.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I guess from your San
Yeah.
Antonio career, since moving, this is the first one you've made. So that makes
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. So when you produced this that album, Pretty Ugly and everything, you said you did it yourself and everything. It
Yeah.
sounds like, was it like, since it's your first time doing this, it was like a more of a learning experience for yourself than like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, this, and that, or is it like, all right, I want to try and make this, put it out there, see what happens, and just go? Like, was that where your mind was at the time when making
Yeah,
it?
just like seeing what the fuck was gonna, just like, because at one point it's like I was just working more than like the music thing. So it's like, you know what, I'm gonna sit down, just write some songs, whatever the fuck. And honestly, I don't know what I'm doing like 99% of the time. I just like, I'm writing, sitting down with the guitar, and I'm just like building a melody. Then it's done. Then it's like, okay, cool. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't know what I'm doing any of the time whatsoever. 100% of the time, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I
I just
think
know that
most
I
of us
like music
don't
and I
know.
listen to a lot of music.
Uh,
Right. Like I don't know what the fuck, but I just like music a lot, and pretty much like what I'm base it off. That's what I base everything off of. I just like shit that I've heard before, but like just trying to give it my own, like what I would like to hear, type shit.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, I see, I see. So, and then with Pretty Ugly and everything, like, what, like, what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought.
It's all good, bro.
Oh,
All good.
like every song was kind of like made like on the spot and then go, or were they like slowly built up over time, or did you like sit down and like hammer it out over like a day or two or everything? Like how, like the process of like Pretty Ugly and everything?
So let's say I've had like, first I had like the little guitar parts down for like the 10 tracks, right? Little by little they're building up. Then I had bass another day. Then I tweaked the drums another day. Then it slowly like builds up, you know. And yeah, just building it up. And once I was like fucking tired of just hearing it and just like tired of like, oh dude, I gotta, still doesn't like mixing and mastering. You're like, you know what? I'm done with these songs. I'm fucking tired of these songs. I'm just gonna put them out now. That wasn't the case, to be honest. To put them out, just like I was just like flexing like the muscle a little bit, I guess, just to see if I still had a little bit of like musicality in me.
Making sure those muscles
But I
still
was like,
work
I
and
heard it
everything.
back. I heard the. Thank God, bro, because then I'd be fucked if they weren't, or at least they're what do you call it? They're decent muscles right now. So like, thank God for that. And I'm like, you know what? Nah, this is all right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that makes it between so between Pretty Ugly and your other stuff, was there a huge gap? Is that why you were worried about like, oh, can I still make this? Like, is that what was going on at the time in your life?
There was a gap, man, because I was doing a bunch of bullshit in between. I was like just drinking a lot and getting into substances and like working these jobs. I was an electrician at one point before coming to San Antonio. That's where I had the epiphany that like, rehabs as well, man. So I did a lot of like just like side quests. I'm gonna call them side quests.
You were side questing a little bit too much.
That I did. Yeah. Just a little. I did those extra missions, bro, and they almost killed me. So.
Hey, sometimes side quests are more fun than the main quest. I totally get it. Like, I've done it.
Dude, they were, yeah. They were, man. Some of them were like, dude, nah, never again. You know what? Stop. Get your shit together, type thing.
But it's really good that you side quest or like also got a lot of stuff that you like figured out early on in your life before like much later where you're like, what the fuck did I just do in my 40s or something? But at least you got it out the way pretty early. Or at least, yeah. So, and talking about your older stuff, Chapter 16 is their first record, right? Or is it Channel
Yeah,
16?
yeah. Channel 16.
Channel
But Chapter
16.
16 honestly sounds way cooler. I
Oh,
should have fucking named it Channel.
I just looked.
Chapter
I think I
16.
abbreviated in my notes as CH, and I went chapter, but I think I remember it's like, oh no, there's a TV on the front of the album. It's probably Channel 16. Channel 16, Mustang to Pretty Ugly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
how's that journey been for you and everything? Has it been a lot of ups and downs? Things that you were like happy you didn't do, like retroactively thinking about it up until this point over those albums. How do you feel about them?
Honestly, I'm glad they were just made, man, at the time that they were made. I could barely listen to some of that old shit, but honestly, I'm glad it was made because that's the way I was feeling back then. And like, I was still like learning. I'm still learning today, of course. But yeah, I was just real new to recording and everything. And it's like, there's never going to be a moment where it's like, where it's going to be like the right perfect moment to record, right? Like, it was just the time. I just felt it. And like Channel 16 too, it's like, so a few of those songs I still like perform like live, you know? So there's some still shit like that I could stand behind with Channel 16, you know? And all that thing was produced by my friend, Laylo, Dead Bliss, producer. He made all those beats, he mixed and mastered everything there. So, and he's in the Valley, he's like a Valley producer. He's fucking amazing. Dead Bliss. He made all those beats.
Bliss?
Like, he made me sound fucking good.
Oh,
Dead Bliss.
He's still active and everything? Since you worked with him, he's still
man. Yeah, man. Clean production, man. Underrated motherfucker, man. He's fucking amazing. He saved my life just because I was rapping in the barbershop. Like, I was doing freestyles in the barbershop, right? A little bit after high school. And then one of the barbers there was like, hey, yo, I have a producer. You should like hit him up on Facebook or whatever. I had Facebook back then. You should hit him up on Facebook because he wants to get with rappers or some shit like that. He wants to record with rappers. Yeah, and I'm not a fucking rapper, bro. I just love hip hop music and the whole freestyle thing. I can't freestyle anymore for shit, but back then it was all right. And I did this thing on. I got my recording equipment and I downloaded this beat off of YouTube. You know, Lil Xan, Betrayed. Yeah, the song called Betrayed.
Oh yeah, whether you want to or not, I think everyone knows him, and that's that song.
yeah. Whether you want to forget about him or not, he's still tattooed somewhere. Yeah. In humankind, in history. Yo, shouts out Lil Xan.
Shout out to Lil Xan. Oh my god.
Yeah, full circle moment. Yeah, okay. So I downloaded the beat and whatever the fuck. I did a freestyle over it. I was faded as fuck, you know. It was during that time I was drinking a lot and doing all this other shit. And then I posted the freestyle on like SoundCloud, and then I just shared it with my friends, Instagram, Facebook. Then then that's when actually like they were playing it at the barbershop, and you know. And that's how Laylo, he was known as Laylo back then. He's Dead Bliss now. That's why he was like, yo, let's like make some music like right away. That's how that happened. And that's the Channel 16 thing. But then Mustang came and I was just completely obliterated by like drink and work and I was just doing whatever the fuck on the keyboard. I was just mind-numbingly like stupid on the keyboard. Yeah.
So like, you say you're not too big fan of performing, or like you're not a fan of the songs. Is it because of the production, the content? Like because a lot of artists do that where they just don't play their older stuff because like, oh, it's just bad, or like I just can't do it. Like, what is your reason for like not saying you're distancing yourself away? Oh, you just the content
the
of
lyrics
it.
Just cringe inducing. They made me want to just fucking hide away forever. The lyrics, I can't stand the lyrics, you know.
Interesting, because I've been wanting to dive deeper into your music catalog before. I've been a little bit like backed up, but I haven't had a chance to get into it. But I wanted to like dive into your stuff. But at the same time, I was thinking it's like he hasn't really talked that much about it. So I'm like, I wonder if he doesn't want people to. It's out there still, but I don't know if you want people to
it's
check
there.
it out.
It's fair game. Whatever is fair game. I did it. It's up there. You know, I'm never removing any of that because it's part of me. And fuck it. You know.
That's, I would say, in most
Yeah.
people, that's pretty respectable. Like, it's very nice and very vulnerable of you to like keep. I won't say it's not your lowest point or anything, but parts of you are like, oh man, I am not too proud or like I'm not too excited about that stuff. But hey, that was me. It's there. I'm not trying to hide it. It's there. You don't have to look at it. You don't have to go to it. But it's there. So, and the cringe makes us.
Yeah.
Cringe is just another sign of knowing that you've matured. If you think about it, if you don't cringe about something you did in the past, have you grown as a person? If you don't cringe a little bit,
yeah. Definitely. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, Channel 16 Mustang. But back to Pretty Ugly and everything. I know it's been about 8 months now since it's released. Like, how has the reception been? How's your friends, family? How's everyone taking it? Did you get the feedback you were looking from it? Did you learn a lot from it? Just your retrospective look on it.
Feedback that honestly I didn't expect anyone to fucking hear it. I just put it out there, shared it a few times, and to be honest, I'm happy with most of the shit in there. Like, I hear it now, and I could bear it, you know.
Oh.
Some of the mixing choices though, it's like, oh, you know what, fuck. But it's all good. Like, there's some songs there that I legitimately fuck with still, you know.
That's good. That's good.
And yeah, like, fuck, dude. It's I hear it now, and it honestly feels like a long ass time ago, you know. But
it's only 8 months, but it does feel like a long time. A long time probably has, because I checked it out 8 months ago, and I feel like, oh, that was like a year or two ago. It feels like.
Dude, that's wild. Yeah, man, I remember hitting you up about that, you know? Because honestly, I listened to the whole thing, the 10 tracks, I think it's 10. And I was like, dude, okay, yeah, this is honestly the best stuff I've ever recorded, legitimately. I was completely sober. I was like, definitely not in the highest point of my life, but I was literally in a point where I was like, dude, I just want to feel something. Like, I just want to fucking get all of this bullshit out in me. Like, just get all of this shit. Let's see if I can do it, whatever the fuck. And I listened to it, and I'm like, okay, this is pretty solid. I'm gonna see what's up, you know.
Nice. Yeah. So
a
big thing that helped with Pretty Ugly was technically saying it was the first time you were fully sober, making music.
What it helped in that aspect was like, if it's a good melody, like, I know it's good because, like, when you're drunk, anything, you can put a trash ass song, you can be like, yeah, man, this shit fucking rocks, you know. But you're drunk and you're wasted, and like, I think the drinking, like, really, like, it really, it's a lot of misjudgment, because you can listen to you think it's fire, but like, then you're sober, right? And you're like, no, this song is pretty trash, you know. Just the substances heighten everything, you know.
I can kind of see that. I'm straight-ish, so I haven't drank. I used to drink a long time ago, but like, I don't drink at all, anything. So like, and I'm around people who are dancing. We're out in the clubs or bars and stuff. Like, yeah, drunk people will almost dance to anything and everything. So I get what you mean by the misjudgment of things. Like, I don't want to like prejudge a drunk person and everything, but I'm like, you think this is bomb right now, but you don't remember last night, so I don't know if I can trust that judgment.
Yeah.
So that's cool that you could.
Yeah, man.
You had a better like view of what you could make, and like a better understanding when listening to your stuff sober, and like, oh,
better judgment, man. Better judgment.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, I know.
Like, when I knew the melody was fire sober, I'm like, okay, no, it's legitimately a fire melody, because, dude, like, okay, because I can still feel it in a way, you know.
Nah, just like my favorite track off of the Pretty Ugly, Cinematography. Very good melody and everything. Very catchy.
Oh, dude, thank you, man. That's the one that's gotten the most good reception, and thank you. That one, and You're So Gorgeous, but I like that one a lot too, man. I like that one a lot. Thank you, man. That's
no
cool.
problem. I mean, it makes sense that those songs are popping off. I can see why a lot of people would like them, especially Cinematography. And I think I feel bad that this is what made me like it. I was trying to be very unbiased, but a lot of San Antonio references that like sent me over the
Right.
moon. I was like, no one ever. No, I know you don't hear too much from San Antonio and stuff like that. So this little trivia and little like interesting like stuff. So I was like, oh, making me miss home.
Oh man, yo, it's dope, man.
Yeah, you got me in
Come
my
on,
feelings.
that's awesome.
Thank-
The Alamo. I miss the
Ah,
Alamo.
don't forget the Alamo, baby. No,
Don't forget the Alamo.
you had me like going all crazy when I heard the St. Mary's reference. I was like, oh, St. Mary's, that's where the rabbit it used to be the
Yeah.
White Rabbit and all that stuff, and just that whole live street and everything, all the great bars in there and whatnot.
Okay, hell yeah, man. I was talking about that's crazy because I never went to St. Mary's until like maybe a month ago with my girl. I was talking about a St. Mary's, like a downtown one. Yeah, man, the downtown St. Mary's. That's where I go at the bus stops and all that, you know, getting off of work. Yeah, I didn't know about the paper tiger, white rabbit, the Jandros or Chondros, like the mix. I had no clue that existed, bro. I was there one day and I'm like, bro, this is like a whole different fucking city, dude.
I was like, he's a musician. He's
Legit.
been to St. Mary's. He knows the street. Oh,
Oh, bro. No.
my God. Now my perspective of the song has changed. I don't like it as much now. Oh my God. It's a trash ass song. He's not talking about
the
St.
truth,
Mary's
yeah.
Street.
Yeah,
but
man.
that's
I'm out here subliminal messages, dude.
for real. But it's crazy how like same city, but we're both referencing different things in our minds, and we never had this conversation. Now,
Right.
I would still be walking around like he's talking about St. Mary's downtown and the
I'm out here
streets.
shattering dreams, baby. That's what I do.
Oh my God, dreams are being shattered out here, people. Straight shattered.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, man. Santa Claus never existed, bro. And Jesus might be real. You never know. One of these days.
Don't play with my heart right now. Stop it. Oh.
Yeah, man.
But that's good. Also, so the visuals and the music video you made for cinematography, was that filmed near the St. Mary's area?
No, man. So homeboy and I, we went to go get some Wingstop.
Hey,
We had some time to kill, and I'm like, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah.
We
had
just
San
got Wingstop
Pedro.
here in
I don't know
Korea.
what to park there. There we go. What do you mean, like the franchise or what?
Yeah, the first one ever that opened up in recently here in Korea, Wingstop, and everyone's losing.
Oh
their
hell
minds.
yeah, bro.
Mm.
Damn, are you losing your mind? And you're like, bro, I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
I've been there.
I kinda. Yeah, but that's another story another day. But yeah, you and your homeboy were getting Wingstop.
Oh yeah, we had time to kill. He was doing this movie called Room 13, like a horror movie, like an indie horror movie, and he was like gonna meet his friend, wherever the fuck. We had some time to kill. We were by the library in San Pedro, and I'm like, dude, you know what? Yeah, let's just fucking film this video thing, you know. And we filmed it, and literally I just didn't edit it, man, for the longest time, for like months.
Oh, you did all the editing?
Yeah. And I did edit it. Yeah.
Impressive. The visuals are very nice and everything. And what software do you use when you edit your videos?
Dude, thank you. What's it called? iMovie, I think it's called.
All off of,
I think that's what it's called, brother.
That's the one that's Apple's version, like own editing software, right? iMovie.
Yeah, the one that's already installed in the MacBook.
Wow. I edit my own videos with like different programs. I've never used the iMovie, but very impressive with what it can do. You turned out a good edit on your video.
Dude, yeah, it's clean, bro. It's dumbed down. Like, I don't know anything about editing or anything. It's really simple. Like, it's the most simple thing. So it's like, okay, I could kind of do that, you know.
I heard
That's
it is
cool.
pretty simplified and everything, but just the fact that with how simple it is and you were able to produce something like that, kudos, good job, good edits.
Hell yeah. Appreciate you, man.
No
Chris,
problem.
he filmed the whole. My friend Chris.
Oh, so
Christopher.
Hey, Chris, that's what's up, my man. If you're watching, thanks for helping my boy Danny out. Which music?
Yeah.
The cover
Yeah.
art for Pretty Ugly and everything, was that all as well? Chris helped out with that as well, or that was your own edits or anything like that?
That was I think it was Thanksgiving, man. I was visiting my brother in San Marcos, my mom and I, and yeah, man, we were staying in an area around there in San Marcos. We rented a hotel. I mean, got a hotel room for the night, and my brother and I were just like talking, and I was just saying, hey, I'm put this music together. I still don't have an album cover for it. You know, I was like, hey, just take some pictures of me, dude, and see what the fuck happens. And
Oh,
what the fuck? Just act like a corner of a hotel room somewhere.
yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I was looking at it,
Yeah.
it did look like maybe because it was the yellow or the color scheme. I was like, this gives me hotel vibes, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
nice. And there's no meaning between the cover. It's a cover just to have a cover.
It's just a cool cover. It's sick. It's so meaningful, dude. It's about life and existentialism, the
Bro,
conformity of mankind, and the square represents my fucking life, dude.
bro.
Jesus and Lucifer.
Oh my God! This whole time I was thinking about corporate espionage, but really it's about Jesus. and the
Yeah,
devil.
man. Yeah.
What you're breaking my brain right now. Oh,
It's so deep, dude. It's the deepest album cover of mankind. I think right next to Dark Side of the Moon, iconic, dude.
oh,
Quote
hands
me on
down.
that.
No debate.
Nah, bro, I take that back already. I'm sorry. I take that back.
Pull that back real bit. No.
Yeah, real quick. Yeah.
Well, I love dissecting everything about people's music, and just like people who might listen to this, they like hearing stuff like that, so they can go back, maybe have a different perspective of your art and your music and stuff. So it's cool to get those behind the scenes a little bit. So I appreciate you, even if it wasn't meaningful or just you're just having fun, but just hearing that story. I love hearing stories.
Cool, man. Thank you. The only person that knows that is my brother and my girl. That's it, you know. No one really asked about it, but thank you. That's cool.
Everything I enjoy, I want to know a little bit more about it so I can have a personal connection to it. So thank you, because now whenever I see your album cover, it's not just Danny's Pretty Ugly songs. Like, there's more to that. Even if it was simple, it's nice to know a little bit about it. Yeah.
Cool.
And a little bit more music talk before other things. You have a lot of singles on your Spotify and everything, which I still haven't gotten around to it. Sorry, but I want to and everything. Just taking my time. But
Nah, bro, you review a lot of badass music, dog. A lot of badass music. Sorry to cut you off, but I was listening to that Break the Cycle band that you reviewed the other time. Fire. Good shit.
I don't know about you. Okay,
Fire.
small side. When I listened to it, I was like,
Fire.
is this what
Fire.
hearing Hatebreed for the first time in your life was like? Because I was just like, a very Hatebreed style, and just I was like, this is really good. Like, surprisingly good and tight. So I'm happy one of my reviews, you could check it out and you enjoyed it as well.
It's really good, man. That EP was fucking fire. Yeah.
So Break the Cycle, if you happen to see this, the guys, my friend who got me introduced into it, Tia.
Oh, hell yeah.
I met her at LDB Fest, a girl who does merch for them and was their fan. Showed me, they're like, this is my friend's band. I took a picture of it and I was like, I got a review. I was in Japan killing some time. Like, oh, I got to review that band. Did it, and I was just so blown away. I love that.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying if it wasn't for me, would you ever heard them? I'm guessing.
No, I don't know.
So I love that I could bridge that gap.
I don't think so.
Oh, cool. So I'm glad you like them. Cool.
It's beautiful. Yeah, that EP is fire. It's real raw, man. Real intense shit. Like, real intense shit.
Yeah, like
it's real liberating. It feels like really good shit. You know.
Feels so good. I'm glad you checked it out and everything. Awesome. Bringing it back to your music. Your singles. Reckless Heartbeat, Punk Floyd, Her Angel. Like, those are some. I've done my reactions to them. I've talked about it. It's nice that I can tell you right now your face. Like, your first album that I listened to, Pretty Ugly. Um,
Right.
my reviewing side of me didn't think it was the best out of everything, but I was very excited to see where you're gonna go,
Right.
and I'm happy that I could see that journey because I definitely think those three songs alone have really like elevated like your sound. You definitely upgraded. I'm just curious to like dissect your brain a little bit on like the process of making especially that song Rep the Heartbeat. Like I was when I think of that song now, I think now hey, it's been here for a month. And I was driving. Yeah, I'm like this song and on repeat. I'm like, play it again, play it again. We're just driving to your song the whole time.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I would love to hear
Oh
something in the
wow. Who said
background.
play it again? Play it again.
My mom.
Shout out to your mom, man. That's fucking awesome.
Hey,
That's
I
lovely,
was
man.
loving it too, but we're like now like that song is connected to my mom, so there's a memory attached to that song always. So I thank you for that.
Oh my god, bro. That's awesome, dog. What the fuck? That's so cool. Thank you, man. That's so cool. Whoa.
I don't know.
Honestly, man, Red Swiss or B. Dude, honestly, I don't. It feels like it's been a long ass time. Start with that. I think I'm just fucking around with my own guitar, man. It sounded cool.
Oh.
And it's literally, yeah, just like cool. I was into a lot of like King of Leon, Harry Styles, Diazable, Playboy Party, That's with that little intro, that little. I try to replicate like a big Playboy Party, but then try to kick in the drums, like, yeah, man, I don't know. That's not, and it's just like. It was a really point in my life, and I'm still there every now and then. It's just what we were saying about the just trying to find a purpose, and sometimes with all the bullshit that life gives you, sometimes lose sight of like what the fuck is important, And with that, you get you start acting different. You start like being a little bit colder. You're mean to the people that you don't mean to be mean to. Know what I mean? That's for me. And it's like, dude, it's like, yeah, like, it's just about really losing yourself along the way with everything that's like fucking presented in front of you. And it's like some of the shit, like money and like sex and alcohol and, shit is, it's fun, right? But it's like, dude, it's like, what matters to me? At the end of the day, I have to sleep with myself. I have to go with myself to bed. I have to wake up with myself. Like, what the
Mm-hmm.
fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Like the lyrics is like, this time I'm looking at the colors, with every emotion red and blue. Uh, I traveled looking for water, but all I found was a dune. Like, I'm
Oh.
trying to look for my purpose in here. I thought I'd find it in these like fucking, you know,
Reckless
flashy
actions.
neon light type of like uh settings, but nah,
Oh.
I found Dune. There was nothing there for me. So it's like
Oh.
all I can feel right now is just my reckless heartbeat because it's like at the end of the day now I'm all agitated and I'm like more lost and I'm like, just trying to find myself a little bit with the song. And I guess the song reflects it too because it's kind of all over the place,
Yeah,
with like drums and like synthesizers and all
y-
that.
it's crazy hearing all this because it just clicks more and more. The name of the title, like I like that it was very kind of chaotic, but also it is a very chaotic song, but in a poppy sense, in a very fun way, and like the content of it. Oh,
Yeah.
it like there's a lot to it. It's not just a my brother took a photo in the hotel room. There is some depth to it. You gotta
Yeah,
give it to me.
yeah, yeah.
But no, that's
Yeah, that little in the chorus.
yeah.
I was me basically trying to do my best. Have you heard that song? Yeah, it's Smile Like You Mean It by the Killers.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I tried to copy that
Oh,
shit, but trying to do, like I don't know. I just when I hear that riff of the Killers, that Smile Like You Mean It, I feel like the snowy, like cold, like I don't know, like Arctic, but like neon vibe. But I kind of wanted to do the same thing, but like I don't know, like that's where that
that's
little the synthesizer in the chorus right there.
but that's awesome. That's where like what that another band quote unquote influence, just that little thing was able to create this song just from something that you want, like a little moment that you had with another band, just created something, birthed a completely something new and refreshing.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that is awesome. Punk Floyd, which after like
Okay.
saying it right now, is this supposed to be a play on words on Pink Floyd?
Yeah, man. I didn't know what to name the song, so
Ah,
that was it.
yeah. Tell me a little bit about Punk Floyd a little bit. I don't. Has anyone told you it reminds them of Kid Cudi?
So here, okay. Here's the thing. Uh, it wasn't until I heard the thing, I played it back, and I was like, bro, this is exactly where I'm getting the whoa, whoa. Like that's Kid Cudi. Like, but like I liked it even more. And I was like, oh, like that's the reason why I did the ooh, because it's like fucking Kid Cudi. I love Kid Cudi. He's fucking amazing.
I had a feeling
And
there's some crossover.
yeah, yeah.
Wait. So that's you didn't. I'm pretty sure you didn't sample him because I'm pretty sure that's like a lot of legal stuff or whatever stuff. But like just so for my own headcanon, that is all you. That is not Kid Cudi in
That's
any way.
me right there, bro. That's not Kid Cudi. Yeah,
I
yeah.
I figured this out, but I'm not gonna like the first it took me a while to realize like, holy shit, he sampled Kid Cudi or I'm not saying you couldn't have gotten
Right.
him on there, but I was just like, bro.
Right. I know him, bro. He's just a dial away, bro. He owes me a favor, so he fucking
Hey, I
did
need
that
your
shit.
woes real quick, man. Do some woes on me
Yeah,
on this
I
track
need
real
your
quick.
vote.
But I was, you are, I don't know if it, what, did you add anything to your vocals or was that just you straight off the cuff? Because I'm very impressed with
That's
how it
me
sounds.
off the cuff auto tune. You
No,
know,
wait,
that's
no,
it.
so there was some auto tune used on it a little bit to add some effects to it.
Yeah, definitely,
Uh, okay,
definitely.
that's why I was saying like in terms of production and everything, you've leveled up the game because I was like, I literally shook my head like I was like, what? I was so confused.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
but Pump Floyd, like, yeah, the origins on that. That was just you were just fucking around and it just came. I feel like the whoa came first and then everything else fell into place.
Yeah. It all
Oh,
started with the whoa, whoa, dude.
ah, and the overall the
It's
meaning
an
behind,
old song.
is it a redone song?
It's a redone song. The original one, I recorded it maybe like a year ago, man, in Brownsville.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, a lot of the old shit that I played, the lyrics, I can't fucking deal with them. Like old lyrics of old songs. But I still like the song a lot. So I'm like, bro, I wish I could redo that. But I'm like, wait, I could fucking redo that. You know?
There's no
So
one stopping
so I
you.
just did that. I re-recorded it sometimes
Oh, okay, nice. Cause yeah,
real
that
quick, man.
it was very like, oh, this is a weird beat. But listening it over and over, I was like, oh, okay. It gets in your head. It's so like
Yeah.
jarring at first, but then you keep listening to it, it's like, oh, okay. I fucks with it. Yeah.
I
Which
love the drop in it, man. Dead Bliss. He
yes,
produced that one too.
Dead Bliss.
He made that one.
You can consistently have worked with him.
Killer.
And okay, all right. So now
Yeah,
that
man.
it well, he because since you live in San Antonio, he lives out in the belt. That it's all just through like chatting and stuff and helping. You don't go meet up with him by chance like that, or he comes up like that. Is there any actual physical
Yeah, man.
contact?
We haven't met up in a while.
Oh,
You
well,
know,
that's good that he's still
up to like
working with.
emails and yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, 2023. Don't have to meet up or anything. You can just do everything online.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like it's sometimes it's hard to get a reach because of schedules and all that, but or like
Locations.
I tell him to switch something up and then it takes days because he's doing something else. And he's like, "Oh, you mean this?" And I'm like, "Oh, no, this." Or, it's. I mean, of course, everything is way better up front, but dude, yeah, man, it's another blessing just to have someone that like fucking makes that fire ass fucking like music and wants to give me that fire ass music, and I'm like, oh my god, like what? Like, oh my god, I want to do something really cool with this. Like I'm so honored that people fucking a producer like that wants to fucking just fucks with me like that. That's fucking cool. And that beat drop is the like fucking amazing. It's so beautiful and it's like
Nice.
it's I like that.
It suits you very well and everything. So I'm happy that you didn't let that go. You brought it back, and that's it. That's so cool. That I like. I did that song, but I want to do it again. You remixing your own stuff. Why not? Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then I would say then your second to latest single, Her Angel. I feel like that's completely all original. There's no you built that up from the ground up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah, man. Oh, that's all self-produced.
oh, that's really really good. You doing really good with your production on that one. And I'm guessing that one's pretty obvious what it's about and whatnot. But like, tell the folks
Yeah.
out there, Her Angel. What is it about? How does it make you feel?
Her Angel is definitely about my girlfriend. Just just the way someone makes you feel about my girlfriend. Yeah, I mean fuck. Just like, a beautiful human being inside and out, just a beautiful soul, amazing person. And it's like, damn, like, you know what? I was fucking around the guitar and this like riff came out. And yeah, man, it's just shit that just drops out of the sky and just like, oh, that's a cool melody. And like, oh, that's the way it feels. And it's a good vibe.
It's
Shout out to my girlfriend. She's amazing. She's cool.
Shout out to Danny's girlfriend. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's
Yeah.
told you about it, but I don't know. When I listen to it for some reason, it just makes me think of San Antonio in the best possible way.
Ooh.
Like all the memories I've had, like going to shows, driving around to San Antonio with family and everything. I don't know. I'm not trying to say it's not anything that it just gives me such San Antonio energy and like maybe in my mind, Her Angel to me is my missing and loving San Antonio, the city. I don't know why, but it just makes me feel like
Wow.
I'm back home when I listen to it. I don't know why.
Jeez, man, that's awesome. That's cool.
Thank you.
Wow.
I
Cool,
love
man.
sharing and everything. And your latest single, I didn't write it down here. You can't help yourself. No,
Only you can help yourself.
only you
Yeah.
can help yourself. How did that?
Yeah.
The title alone I feel it's pretty obvious in terms of how it got made and everything. Like I guess some
Uh,
personal things you went through, and like you learn like
yeah.
I got to do this on my own. Is that it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, man. I was just trying to put some yeah, man, just trying to do some like something reminiscent of SoundCloud era of rap music with like Juice World or Little Uzi Vert but with like a lot of guitars. I really love that music, man. Like the early 2016, 2018, 2015 era of like hip
Bro,
hop, I guess, or trap, whatever the fuck you call it.
what a time to be alive. I still think 2016 might be the most banger year of music in terms of just but
Brother,
I,
wow.
I don't want to sound like the old person, because that's like I was hitting like I was at the bars and stuff and they were playing all the songs out that year, but something about that year, just everything was just
Yeah,
hitting
man.
right and like all genres. It was just
Mm,
like it was a great year, 2016. Oh,
yeah, man. Wow.
well,
Yeah. I mean, just trying to capture that, man. Like fucking little Uzi Vert with the Uzi Vert versus the world and Life of Pablo. Like bro, just a bunch of bangers. That Drake mixtape as well. That fucking amazing. just like a year prior. Fucking yeah, that one and the ASAP Rocky, of course, Tyler, like just a fucking great era. Lil Peep, dog, like
So much good stuff. And
beautiful ass, just amazing music,
which
Renaissance.
now that you're saying that, like it makes me like understand that song a little bit more in terms of like what you were going for. Because I even said it like in the videos, like he trying to sound like Little Uzi Vert, like the way your ad libs and stuff.
Mm.
So like you got that
Oh
down
yeah,
to a
man.
T. So I think what you were shooting
He's
for,
great, man.
I think you got it. I think you got it down. You got it down packed on that song. What you wanted, you got it.
Thank you, brother.
No
Yeah,
problem.
man. Thank you, man. Fuck. That was produced by John That's Fire, New
John-
York producer.
Oh,
John That's Fire.
how did
Yeah,
that
yeah.
inspire? Like, how did that come together? Do you actually know him?
We
or?
met. So, getting out of rehab, I went to a sober house, and he was there. He was there in the sober house making beats. Another fellow addict in this nation of ours, and yeah, we just fucked around with the music, and we started recording. Yeah,
Oh, I
that's my
see.
second collaboration.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
It's a really good song. Like it, and it's with the guitar solo at the end. You're like you were throwing stuff at me. I was just like, oh man, he getting at me in all different angles.
Yeah.
He getting like all of like the rockabilly, the pop, the hip hop. Like, oh, he's hitting all the right elements. So kudos to you, Danny.
Yeah, man.
Stepping up
He's
your
a
game.
genius, though.
You working?
Dude, thank you, man. He's a genius. I added the guitars. The guitars aren't not on the original beat, but I just
Oh,
wanted to do some of that fucking like Avenged Sevenfold like twin like harmonic guitars
like
and see how the fuck.
was not expecting, but it just adds so much to the song. Like you think, oh, it's done. It's just like that last bit, oh, and then it just plays out. It's like, oh, that was a nice touch. Like it adds a
Yeah.
lot more to it. Like the song could have just played out and everything, and that was it. But that made it more memorable.
Fuck yeah, man. Thank you, man. That's
Nah,
cool.
no problem. Which I'm going to talk about some other stuff that's non-related to music, but last thing I want to talk a little bit about music is some future releases. Anything we got?
So
Got some stuff cooking.
yeah, man. I'm gonna put out another full ass album project, maybe 12 songs. Yeah, around October, man.
Oh,
Working
we're
on
getting
that.
another project this year. Oh, snap.
Yeah, man. I got like fucking 20, 25, 30 songs, like sort of there, but like 12 that are like pretty good. So
That you're
I'm working
solid
on
about.
those.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be first in line to check it out. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Uh,
it's gonna be different, bro. It's gonna be something hella fucking different. So,
as long, all
Yeah.
that matters is you're happy with what you make. So make whatever you want. As long as you're proud of it,
Yeah.
I'm down to like check it out and be behind you as well. Just don't make stuff you don't want to make. Always make what you want to make.
Thank you, brother.
Nah, no problem. No problem.
Yeah. I can't it's so easy. Like with everything in this world too, man, like just trying to please everyone and trying to make music for like with people in mind. Like that's cool, right? But like at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like, dude, just make whatever the fuck you want. Like there's so many trends. Fuck all that shit, dog. Like I mean, yeah, there's a lot of good money to make in music, but I don't know. It's just like real music prevails at the end of the day. Like the classics from like the 60s, the 2000s, the 70s, 80s. Like, bro, like trendless, bro, real music, like will stand the test of time. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, fuck all those trends, man. Like I'm trying to, just for me, for my own like satisfaction. That's really fucking important. I had to learn that, man, because I was trying to be like, oh, this is what's playing nowadays, and maybe I should, cater a little bit more to, trending dance hall music or whatever, that music. A lot of Bad Bunny stuff. I could easily do like a little bachata beat or reggaeton beat. Yeah, no, I fucking love Bad Bunny though. He's one of the goats too.
I can give a lot of respect to Bad Bunny. He's done a lot of work out here. He's done a lot for the
Yeah,
Spanish
he's
culture.
fire.
Gotta give respect.
He's fire. Yeah.
sex me into my next thing, but I would say reggaeton, and because of Bad Bunny, he's made it really popular here in Korea. A lot of people on it now because of Bad Bunny. A lot of
Oh
reggaeton.
yeah,
So many reggaeton clubs have opened up because of Bad Bunny. So his influence, it's out there. Oh
that's
yeah, for sure.
fire, man.
Hmm.
I
With
love Bad Bunny. That Un Verano Sin Ti record, amazing, dude.
I haven't heard that. I haven't
Amazing.
checked it out, but it sounds like I should check it out.
Ooh, it's fire. But then, of course, like with something as great as that, there's of course uh, hundreds of copycats. You know, now it's oversaturated a little bit. Like people try to copy that, but that's normal. That's fine. That's like history running its course. You know, that's
With
what I'm
all
just saying.
genres and things
Shuts
and
up.
movies and everything, once something's hot, they want to milk it for what it's worth. Which if you can get your money, I guess milk it as much as you can. But I wanted
Yeah.
to ask. You said like you used to hop on trends and stuff, and you're not about that. But like you as an artist, and then hopefully someone who's an aspiring artist, younger than you or wants to start off hearing this, might get a chance. Would you? What is something you've learned or like you would have give you like advice to younger musicians or artists starting off or anything? Is there anything you would want to like give advice on that? Like you just said, like the don't follow the you don't do that anymore with the following the trends or anything. Yeah, but any advice you would want to give anyone starting off as being an artist?
And anyone starting off, what I would tell myself, man, would be uh, just do it and practice a lot and enjoy it. Just enjoy it. You know,
From old
whatever it is,
Danny
it
to
could be the
now Danny.
weirdest fucking music. Enjoy it
I'm get
and
okay.
practice. Yeah, enjoy it and practice.
So the enjoying
That's
part,
it.
it sounds like back in the day, you didn't enjoy it as much back then as you do now. Is that what you want to say?
Yeah, man, because I was so worried about like, oh, what people's gonna think of this? Oh, I can't get too vulnerable on this song, or oh, let me try to say something cool, or like that's a lot of what Mustang is, just a bunch of like, just me not being me, and just like not enjoying it, not
You're
enjoying it
making
at
the
all,
music,
man.
but not enjoying making
And-
the music.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Mm, okay,
You
that
know,
that's really good that you've
enjoy it. That's all I recommend, bro. That's like, or enjoy anything, whatever the fuck you like. Just enjoy it and fuck anyone else that doesn't like what you do. As long as you're not hurting people or anything. Like, just
exactly.
be happy with what you
Mm-hmm. Totally wholeheartedly agree. And also, I mean, like the practice thing kind of seems obvious, but I guess for you it was you weren't spending time practicing enough, and you just wish you were doing it more often.
do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I fuck around too much, man. I procrastinate a lot, and I need to be more disciplined, man. I do. So
That's good that you're self-aware of
yeah,
yourself on that. That's how you can grow as a person, a musician, or anything. Being critical of yourself, even when you don't want to, even like it's something like you're like, I know this is pretty something simple, or like, yeah, I should know, but like the being vocally like, yeah, I need to practice more. I should have practiced more.
bro.
That
Yeah, yeah.
and specifically, I'm wondering, practice like your guitar, your vocal, your producing. What is something that you were like think when you thought of practicing? What would you have wanted to practice more with?
Just writing down, just being more, just practicing more music, just in general, whatever it could be, anything musical. Whether it be singing or producing or performing more, just anything, creating more music. Anything
Ah,
music related.
on like an everyday
Anything
basis
music.
or like consistent basis, not like
Yeah,
a big spurt of like, oh, I'm gonna work a lot
yeah,
and then drop it off and then go back. Like consistently, always
yeah.
little doing.
Like even doing it when I don't want to do it. Like that type of shit. Being consistent, more consistent.
I see. I think that's key with a lot of things in life. Consistency, whatever you're doing. Yeah,
Everything, yeah, man.
that consistency is key. Oh, okay. So yeah. A little bit more about music and everything. The influences you've had over the years. I've noticed that you're a bit of I see a Kendrick fan, a Red Hot Chili fan, Radiohead, Bad Brains, and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like how how
Oh
who are
God.
some of your recent like influences that just stay with you forever? Anyone you want to curious about what makes Danny tick when it comes to make
Fuck.
music?
There's so many, dude. There's so much good music in this world that you're like, fuck, like human beings are capable of so much, dude.
I genuinely think
Bob
there's more
Dylan,
good
Kanye.
music than bad music. There's so much
Yeah,
good music.
so much good music. Even if it's bad, you're like, okay, like I can see how someone would like this, or there's someone out there that does like really horrible music or subjectively horrible, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But fuck, dude, there's so much good music, so much good music.
So yeah, just tell me who, or like specifically, there have been times like, oh yeah, I've copied this person a little bit. I've done this a little bit of that. Like,
Okay, definitely fucking Bob Dylan, man. Kanye, Travis Scott, Beatles, Linkin Park, man. Chester Bennington. I try to get my voice as much as I can to those registers and octaves.
oh,
Hone those frayed vocals, bro, which are so heavenly and so like just like therapeutic for the ears, Like I want to get to that
absolutely.
level. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, I can see. Oh, I'm also I would say surprised by Bob Dylan. I see Bob Dylan in your back of your your room and everything, but yeah, Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
Like, what does Bob Dylan do for you? Like, what does he bring out in you that or you want to like emulate? I'm curious.
Well, man, first of all, Bob Dylan, maybe the greatest, no, yeah, the greatest songwriter of all time. Um, his words, there's a point in my life, man, where like, doesn't matter. No, well, there's multiple points where it's just been, I was a middle schooler, high schooler, young adult, 25, 21 years old. It's like, I listen to the same songs. They all mean something different to me. It's the same song. Like you could take like Rolling Stone or just like a woman, and it'd be the same songs, but like now you got a little bit more experience in life, and it's the same song, but the song changes a little bit. And
It
that's what's
grows
so
with
beautiful
you.
about the guy. Oh my god, what he, the way he writes, is just like so universal, man. He's just like it's so in a way, it's like so you could tell what he's talking about that it's like so exclusive almost, but it's like so universal because it's like the melodies and the feeling and just the sound of his voice. He's not the best singer in the world, and he's just like it's just raw honesty, man, from the guy, and he doesn't give a fuck on a lot of his uh later records, and he just yeah, man, he just made a bunch of good ass music and that I resonate with,
And would you say
like
like he's a,
guitars, harmonica,
oh, keep going, keep going.
yeah.
I was gonna say, like, would you say he was like your first influence, or like just literally like your biggest influence in term when it comes to your music? It sounds like
One of my biggest, man. One of my biggest.
top
One
three
of my
or
biggest.
big four. Like, if you had to do big four influences, Bob Dylan's up there for sure.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah. Bob Dylan's definitely up there, man.
Yeah, let's do that. Big four. Okay, Bob
Yeah.
Dylan mostly. It sounds like for the song structure and how universal his music comes across, and that's what you kind of put in your music. I'm guessing.
Yeah, just lyrics, like lyrically wise, I put him, Bob Dylan and John Lennon like neck to neck. Like
Oh, so
I would
would you
like for me, yeah.
is John Lennon in your
Yeah.
big four, or is it just Bob Dylan? Now, let me see your
Right
big
next
four.
to right next to Bob Dylan, I'd say, maybe. I
Okay, so
put them in the same like Mount Rushmore little head. Yeah.
uh, all right, and the other
Yeah, man.
spots on your big four.
Fuck, man. Easily, I mean, Kanye, bro, like that dude, bro, unlocked another, just not musical universe in me, but just like spiritual side that's like, I don't know, bro, like that was always there in me, but like his music somehow just brought it out. Kanye, GOAT, fucking amazing.
Hit after hit, he was just knocking them
Fuck,
out.
bro.
Yeah, I know it's a lot
Yeah,
on
man. I mean,
spot question.
shit, honestly, what?
I know this is like on the spot, and like everyone like, what's your favorite band? Big influence. I know like it's always like, I don't know,
Yeah,
yeah. But if you can't think of it, it's fine. Like it's.
yeah.
But you already said some influence and
Yeah,
everything, and
man. Well, Beatles, of course. Beatles are fucking amazing, you know. Uh I like a lot of new music, but like Beatles, bro, there's just something about those motherfuckers, bro, that just bring out a lot of love and positivity out of me. You know, it's just like, yeah,
And that automatically just
this
makes
is
you
fucking
pen
awesome.
and paper. I hear some Beatles, Bob Dylan, I'm like that. You just want to like, I gotta write. I'm inspired. They just put a fire in you.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Beatles, Bob Dylan, John Lennon, Kanye West, just fire, just putting a fire in me like Velvet Underground, fucking, yeah, Linkin Park's fire. XXX Tentacion is fire too, bro. Travis Scott is fire, bro.
Man,
Yeah, man. I mean, those just a lot of I love all that shit, bro. I love all that shit. You know? Oh, fucking early inspirations that made me want to pick up guitar. Ramones, dude. Shouts out Ramones. Before the
uh,
Beatles,
I
fucking Ramones.
recently
So.
got into the Ramones, like really got into it, and I was just like, oh, I finally get it.
No way,
I mean, I was like the hits,
dude.
yeah, but I would listen to the Ramones. I'm like, yeah, it kind of sounds cool, kind of whatever. But like you said, growing
Right.
different ears. I got listened to them like last year, but like now I was like in my 30s and stuff. I put it on. I was like, I've grown and learned how different styles and different music is. I was like, oh, I fucking get the Ramones
Right.
now. I get, not just
Yeah,
even the
yeah,
popularity, but I get the influences because I've heard so much of their stuff in other bands and other music. I listen to like, oh, back to the Ramones, and that stuff was so catchy, just so good.
real poppy stuff. Real poppy stuff. They're really just a pop band with like
Loud,
fucking
loud
guitars and
noise, yeah,
tempo. They're fucking great,
absolutely,
man. Fucking
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
absolutely. Also, I saw a little bit of you like film. I noticed in your background you talked about film must be an influence on your
Yeah.
music. I'm guessing when you're making music, films
Crazy,
it definitely influences you.
crazy. Yeah, yeah,
Is there any
yeah.
particular movie that's like influenced you to write songs or has given you like inspiration?
Oh, dude, just a lot of rom coms, man. I like When Harry Met Sally. That was a good one.
Oh,
The
that's a good
Before
movie.
trilogy.
Oh,
I fuck with those. Yeah. The Before, the Before trilogy with Ethan Hawke and yeah, man, Richard Linklater, man. I mean, Dazed and Confused, fucking amazing.
my
Clerks.
sister actually used to kind of work with Richard Linklater a little bit.
Are you serious?
She worked for the Austin
What the
Film
fuck? That's fine.
Society, and like he was part of the Austin Film Society, and like she would meet him and talk to him sometimes here and there, and so she like kind of knew those people,
Whoa.
yeah. So yeah,
Wow, that's amazing.
yeah,
Yo, he's amazing. Dude, that dude's a fucking and the fact that he's from Texas is like, so it is possible. You could fucking make
you can make it out of
legendary ass.
yes, you can be
Yeah.
something, Danny, even from Texas. I always think it's funny. I always think like out of like all the places in the United States, I was like, why don't I feel like I feel a lot of famous people or big people from Texas, but like there are a lot of famous people from Texas. I don't really see it that often. But yeah,
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 no, I mean, dude, dude, fuck yeah, man. Like here in San Antonio, man, there's a small little scene in Brownsville, and shouts out to Brownsville. They got a little small scene of their own. It's really good, you know. Here in San Antonio, bro, it's like it's on a whole nother level, man. There's these like artists, these local musicians, they're like so fucking like original, man. They're so fucking amazing, dude.
oh,
Like, oh,
absolutely.
they're
Which
so fucking good.
oh, you segue me into another thing I was going to talk about later, but I can talk about it now. I'll come
Yeah,
back to
yeah.
it. You're talking about San Antonio artists. I'm curious, like, these are some of like the top San Antonio artists or people who were born or were from San Antonio, like the biggest names. And I'm wondering if like, what is your opinion on these artists?
Okay.
So I think the biggest one that everyone does know, and whether you like country or not, George Strait.
Okay.
He's from San Antonio. How do you feel? Like,
You know
what did
what,
you?
bro? I've never listened to one George Strait song in my life.
That is so you, but you know his name. He's like you. He's like you know about him, but you never
I
listened
know
to
his
him.
name. Yeah. All his
Yeah.
exes are from Texas. Just something like that, right? I know
Yeah,
that one.
but no, like I said,
But
like
I know that from Drake, but yeah,
understandable if you don't know him or anything, but that's totally fine. Which
yeah.
and I get to learn more about you and everything. This one I was surprised because they technically kind of claim her, but they don't because she's not from there. But she was born and kind of raised here from a while. Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay. Oh wow. I didn't. I think I did hear some stuff like that. She's fired, bro. She's cool. I like the energy that she brings out, man. Like the aggressive energy. She's. I like that.
Yeah, I know if you ever watched some of her interviews and stuff, like she's goofy as fuck. Outside of like when she's just in
Mm.
normal life, I'm like, stop being so likable. I don't want to like you, but like I see so
Oh
many people like
wow.
her, and I'm like, oh, because she's so goofy and like very chill. I'm like, okay, I get the appeal. No, but yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I've never seen her interviews, man. But
yeah,
yeah, she. I like the music, man. The
nice,
energy
nice.
of it.
Um, this kind of weird a little bit. Allie Brooke from Fifth Harmony. One of the girls from Fifth Harmony is from San Antonio.
Oh shit. I don't know who that is. I know who Fifth Harmony is. I never heard of their music. I never heard their music though. And
Oh, I be what was it? Oh, they had that once. Oh my God. I can't I knew this was gonna happen. I was like, he might not know this, but let me try and prepare the song so I can sing it a little bit. No, I keep getting Ariana Grande stuck in my head now. The song that her song Problems is in my head. The song I want to tell you.
she's fire. I like her songs.
They're
She's
pretty good.
fire.
All right. I don't know if you know about this one. This is I when I researched and I was like, oh, this is an old band from San Antonio that back in the mid 2000s scene. Uh, like a pop, not that pop punk, post hardcore band called Girl in a Coma.
Oh, you know what, bro? I've just listened to the music. I really like it, man. I know they're doing some reunion shows at the Paper Tiger soon.
Oh, that makes sense because they like the way I
Yeah.
was looking into it, it looked like they were making a comeback because they broke up like right when I was going to shows in the mid 2000s. So that's great that they're making a
Mm,
comeback. That's awesome.
okay. Cool, man. Yeah, yeah. I've heard some buzz around the performances that are coming up, so I listened to some of the music. It's very cool, man. Yeah, like indie, the Smiths, almost like I like it. It's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Cool.
I miss Cat. I said post hardcore, but yeah, they're more of an indie like Morrissey kind of style band and everything. Uh, and then
Yeah.
last I have Upon a Burning Body.
Oh, you know what? Shouts out upon a burning body, bro. Hell yeah, bro. I was listening to a bunch of that shit in
Putting San
high
Antonio on
school,
the
man.
map.
Shouts out. Yeah, yeah.
Fucking love it. Fucking oh my god. Like when I was looking up
Nice.
San Antonio, I was like,
Yeah,
oh yeah,
man.
Upon a Burning. Yeah, they're from San Antonio and everything. Nice.
Upon a
And
burning body, man. I like
yeah,
upon a burning body, bro. I like their haircuts, bro. They're really clean haircuts, man.
they do
Shouts out.
visually, they look very appealing. And I do love that you have a very wide variety, even though you don't play heavy music, you listen to and everything. Because you
Mhm.
never really I feel like you never hear people who play lighter music listens to heavy music. It might be the other way around.
Right.
Heavy music people listen to light music, but you never really hear it the other way. So shout outs, kudos to you.
That's fire. No, yeah, no, I was into it. Yeah, all the metalcore, deathcore, yeah, stuff over there.
Nah, you're a true man of the people and everything. And
True man of Hot Topic. True man of Hot Topic consumer, dude.
the
I had
realest
the
man there is.
bracelets, dude. I had the emo t-shirts, the roars, and the little thing.
The
I did,
swoosh,
bro. I
this
did. Yeah, yeah. The wave of despair right there on my face, dude. It was there.
can't deny it. I'm an emo kid at heart. Same here. Had the
Hell
bracelets and everything.
yeah.
Never
No,
forget.
but you had the cool emo music. I bet you had the cool emo music in high school.
My
Like,
My Chemical Romance stuff like that.
oh, bro, come on, the goats. Yeah, that's the cool. We got the like the colorful, whiny. I mean, all emo in a way is, I guess, but like we didn't get there's only one My Chemical Romance, bro. There's no like new generation My Chemical Romance or or the used or shit like that. It's like, dude,
Yeah.
no, you guys had the fucking best emo music, bro. Fuck.
What can I
Yeah.
say? But Danny, I hate to cut you short and everything, but yeah, we're about to cut up. This has been wonderful. This has been great. We have about a minute left or
Thank
anything.
you.
So if there's anything you want to give a shout out to anybody or anything you want to say, this is your time to shine.
Yo, man, I just want to say thank you, man. Diazable apparel, amazing. Love it. You know, thank you for just doing that shit, man, and just putting that shit out there. The designs are dope. You're
Thank
doing
you,
it,
thank
bro,
you.
and I really fucking thank you for listening to my music and giving me honest opinions and not beating around the bush and
Of
just
course.
creating platforms and like creating like different venues for like people just to like come together and do what the fuck they like, man. So thank you, Matthew,
Oh,
for
thank
real.
you,
I
Danny.
really appreciate you.
Oh,
It's been really cool.
thanks.
Thank you.
Everyone, thanks for coming by. I'm gonna put some links in this video and everything. Please check out my boy Danny. He put out his first album, big album, Pretty Ugly. Check it out. He's got new stuff coming, and this video might cut out soon. So thank you for coming by. Yeah.
Joe, that's fine.
And I gotta go hard cause I'm not one. All these pussy motherfuckers can't get none. All these pussy motherfuckers got no love. When I got you in my arms, I'm feeling all the love. She put my heart in a party bag.
Hey guys, have you checked out any of the merch from Diazable that we have on our online store? We have some of these designs up, some cool gym looking gear. Fan favorite, Baby Noodle, Be a Fucking Devil. Yeah, some of our most hated merch ever, but I love Hate Breed. Yay. Sticker packs too. Who doesn't like Baby Noodle eating pizza? Yeah. Keychains. Yeah. And of course, we have koozies. Yeah, who doesn't like a good koozie? So check out our merch store, Diazable.com, and support your local business. And a friend who's not trying to work a 9 to 5 anymore. Trying to do something with my life.